Hi food lovers and friends, welcome to Dee's Vegetarian Kitchen. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell, because you don't want to miss out on any of the fun in the kitchen. Today, we're going to be making two delicious spreads, honey butter and chocolate Brazil nut butter. These spreads are easy to make and are sure to impress your family and friends. First, let's start with honey butter. You'll need just a few simple ingredients: butter and honey. Salt is optional, okay? So I'll be sharing with you two ways, right? I'll be telling you one way how I did it before, and I'll also be sharing the way in which I'm gonna be doing it right now, because the way in which I'll be doing it, it's the melted way, but you can also do it the whisk way, and it's easy to do it the whisk way. The first thing you need to do is to soften your butter at room temperature, or if you're in a rush, you can do it in the microwave. Soften it in the microwave, do not melt it. Then, once your butter is softened, you add the honey and a pinch of salt if you want to add salt, and you mix or you whisk everything together until it is light and fluffy, and that's it. Now, the way in which I'm going to be doing it, as you can see, I'm going to be placing the honey, the butter in the blender and blend it, because I will be pouring it over unbaked bread. And guys, it turned out well. Okay, so after you have blend the honey and the butter together, now it is ready. And you can, if you want to use it as a spread, you can put it in the fridge and it will become hard enough to go on your bread, okay, or your muffins, or your pancakes, or your shortbreads, or your scones. It is delicious, guys. Next, let's move on to chocolate Brazil nut butter. You'll need Brazil nut, cocoa powder, butter, and a sweetener of your choice. My sweetener will be sugar, of course, or honey if you have honey, or date syrup if you have date syrup. Any one of these can be used. So I will not be roasting my Brazil nut today, because that is going to take time, and that is going to take at least 15 minutes to complete. Okay, but if you would like to go ahead and roast it, as this will bring out the flavor will become more potent in the butter. But I'll be using butter to help me break down the Brazil nut. So it is simple. This is simple. You don't have to wait 10 to 15 minutes to roast the Brazil nut and then combine the ingredients together. No, everything in one go. And I'll be using my Vitamix blender again. I'm gonna place the Brazil nuts inside the blender with the sugar as well as the vanilla, and I'll be blending this first. After blending, I'm going to add my cocoa powder and blend again. And it is as simple as that. So after combining all the ingredients and blending till it's very smooth and creamy, then you just scrape it into the container in which you're going to keep it in the fridge. The chocolate Brazil nut butter is very, very delicious. And I said before, you can use your honey butter in your oatmeal porridge when you make it. This butter is even better on your oatmeal porridge. It is great on bread, on toast, on crackers. It is so good. And that's it, guys. With just a few simple ingredients and a little bit of time, you can make these delicious butter and chocolate, these delicious honey butter and chocolate Brazil nut butter spread at home. Give them a try and let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this vegetarian kitchen and happy cooking.